to my channel. As you can see, we're in some baseball here tonight. Well, today. So let's get started on the ninth game of the season for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Texas Rangers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Jose Barrios. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Andy Ibanez takes one off the outside here. And here it comes. Off the mark there. 2-0. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
Here's Nick Solak. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Glenn Otto. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Oh, now this one's high.
And it's gone, ladies and gentlemen. It's out of here.
On the one out. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
0-1. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting fourth, the catcher,
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line drive, he hauls it in, 2 away.
They got lucky on that one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series.
Vladimir.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. Now it's Marcus Semien.
leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Berrios back to work. That's in for a strike.
Hey, how you doing?
The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball.
What's up, right hand cam? How you doing?
To get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And quickly
That's
one away in
good.
the
That's
second.
good.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mitch Garver. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
If you tune in later, I'll probably be doing WWE 2K26 later on.
Foul ball there.
Also, make sure to check out
And that one fouled off.
my UFC Season 1 and Undisputed Boxing Season 1 as well. Season 2 of both Undisputed and Boxing will be coming out soon.
Got him. That's out number 2. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's on its way.
That's gone.
Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
High game now.
Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next pitch is popped up. McGuire settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1.
They got lucky on that one.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
Thanks.
The pitch. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2. Ed Drummond behind the plate.
I try to switch it up as much as I can.
Umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you.
He's out.
He's that kind of umpire.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's George Springer.
Springer dinger up for bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Not even close there. And that is...
Now imagine if I swung for that.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
They got lucky on that one.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Tied up here in the early
True
going.
that. Oh, I just barely got some of that.
On a line out towards center. And it drops in. Good job to keep it in front.
Got lucky there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This to center field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole
A
Calhoun.
wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. One out. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Oh, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more.
That one
Time to
got
lock
away
in
from
on
him.
that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Culberson leads off first with one away. In the air, right side. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
There's no way he's getting it that easily.
So next to hit for Texas, Nick Solak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Rangers lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop.
With the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Bichette is retired. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Left field. Solak gets under it. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
I'll look to Matt Chapman here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter
That one got
already
me.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And
He
that's
struck
that.
me out.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now it's Corey Seager.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Berrios back to work. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back.
Nice.
And they get the out.
Nice.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus
Here's Marcus Semien. That's to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money.
And he makes the play.
Matt Chapman is as good
Sitting
as there
down,
is
ladies
at
and
third base
gentlemen.
right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Thank God that was foul.
The wide to kick the pitch.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Right through the
Got him.
That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Reese McGuire.
Can the Blue Jays move ahead here?
And a pitch. Flares one into
Nice.
right. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lied out his first time.
Running on first.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Garcia
Oh, that
under
ain't
it.
going anywhere.
Makes the grab.
They
one
got
down.
lucky. But he's still looking for a home run.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And now Kevin Biggio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
McGuire, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Another foul.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul
A
ball. He stays
third
alive.
foul.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
You can only get 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Up the middle, on to Semien. That ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman,
And he deals. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Oh, and 1 now. Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking. 1 away here in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
batting, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. And there are 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the
2
frame.
down,
and that's now
1
3
more
in
to
a row.
go.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And
Too high.
next pitch is outside. And a big swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering way off the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Springer throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Just a very nice approach.
Lucky
and
on
swing
that
right there to
one.
use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Let's
Go-ahead
hope
run on
it's
base.
not.
Charlie Culberson getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air center field. Springer on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Texas. Still tied 1-1. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. And he chases that one below the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
It's out of here.
Hits one out. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-1.
The Blue Jays with the lead. By
The odds are
one.
in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Gurriel gets a piece. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Bichette in the box again. Takes a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
0-1 down. Out towards left center. Garcia. Long run on his horse. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2. On the ground to first, could be 2. Low to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Berrios back to work. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
Here's a speed threat, Nick Solak. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way high.
Count is 2 and 1.
Next offering is outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
For the Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. To the right side. Low. Takes it himself. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the catcher, Reese
Here's Reese McGuire.
Wire.
Up the middle. Seager gloves it. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. The other way, and he beats the shift.
The batter, number 8,
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Biggio.
Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 2-1. Top of inning number 7. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now the 0-1. Puts a bunt down. Biggio. Off balance feed, there's one, and he'll keep it for just the one.
Now back, the center fielder,
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez trots over to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Cole Calhoun.
right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. That's in there. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Low, headed for the plate. Bichette with a relay throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Adam Simber. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Now here is Charlie Culberson. First pitch just misses. Simber is ready. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Midway. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Calhoun try to get to it. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder,
So up next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Smash to the left side. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Glenn Otto is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Garrett Richards. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
One down, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. That one hit to right. Calhoun has a beat on it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Andy Ibanez. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. That's a base hit as a run scores. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And that one is out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Trevor Richards comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now Mitch Garver swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Into center. Springer there makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a
Count
miss.
is 1 and 2.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Now a 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Josh Spores trying to protect this lead. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. 1 down. Raimel Tapia will hit next.
Raimel Tapia.
Next pitch is popped up. Simeon puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one's gone. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Richards back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now Cole Calhoun.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever.
I got to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Charlie Culberson. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Biggio over to pick it up. Tosses to first. And that is that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 6 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, John King. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Fouled off left side. Oh, now this is blasted.
Going,
and
it's out of here. Vladdy finally hitting a home run.
That thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Throw comes into second, but he's in there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
I legit thought that was gone too.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Springer dinger up to the plate. Let's see what he can do.
No outs. Runner on second. Hard liner. And there's a hit. Around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out.
No.
Really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble.
Bulls.
When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Fouled off down the right side. And now it's even up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Springer over at first with one away. In the dirt, blocked. Now a throw to first, but back easily. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And now the lefty on the ground to third, and it gets by him. Solak fires it to the plate, slides, save, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Spencer Patton, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now the number 2 hitter, Raimel Tapia, trying to deliver as the hero. Here's a high chopper. Simeon picks it up, throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well,
that was
nice,
close,
sweet,
ladies and
way to
gentlemen.
finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing.
Well,
in
until
the
next
one.
time,
Eat the same thing.
if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notifications. And until then, be safe.